Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Jamie with Jamielovingallseasons, and if you are here for the first time, I love all seasons, but I do love Halloween, the fall, through Christmas. And this year's Christmas home tour is going to be a little different for me. I usually start outside at the front door. We're going to start in the house. We're going to start very casual. And to my longtime subscribers, hi guys, and Merry Christmas. I am so happy. Happy holidays. I am so happy you guys have come back and watched this Christmas 2023 home tour. I've been doing home tours now for the last 3 or 4 years, and I have to say, believe it or not, this year is one of my favorites. And I know a lot of people say that because they're in the moment, but this year I feel like I just really got the house completely clean. I mean, let's be honest here. And right now I'm sweating. If any of you can relate, I thought this sweater is so beautiful and would be perfect for my home tour, but I am sweating. I'm sweating. So if you're new, craziness, that comes with this girl. But anyways, so this year I thought we would start out real casual. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a cup of coffee. I've been doing this fun little advent calendar every day of coffee. So this has been my little fun, like almost like kid moment. And this year I have just really been trying to take in some of the joys of Christmas. Besides the part that, you know, Christmas is about Christ. For me and my family, it is very much true. But when you are a believer, you also should love one another and show joy and kindness. So I have been doing that this Christmas season. That's why you guys probably haven't seen me as much. I've been with my family. We had a girls' game night. We did a girls' craft night with the family. A game night with girlfriends, friends. My uncle and I did Christmas cookies together. He showed me something that I didn't know how to do. We spent the day together doing that, and all these things have just been wonderful. My husband has been making sure the Christmas lights are on when I get home. All those little things. We went and saw a live nativity scene, him and I, and it just has been a good holiday season. Okay guys, so like I was saying, this year's going to be a little different, very casual, and I will kind of talk with you guys throughout the video if you don't mind. And we're going to go ahead, get my little coffee going. Today is the 22nd. I wanted to have this home tour out for you way earlier to give you guys ideas, but just wasn't feasible. And I wasn't going to push myself. Like I said, I literally just got my house to where I feel like feels pretty clean. I mean, it's been pretty clean the last couple weeks. Just had gifts and things like that still, you know, gathered around, but I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee started. I already turned my water. I figured I would use my joy cup because 'tis the season for joy. And if you know, you know, I've been around. Joy is my word. And I'm putting a little cinnamon, some vanilla. We're going to get that going. And behind me here is the coffee bar. So basically, My kitchen is Gingerbread, Mrs. Claus's kitchen, and I love it. It turned out really cute. Things are not going to be, perfect, but we're going to get you off the tripod. I'm going to start showing you what we have throughout the house. Like I said, I just wanted to be like, hey, my friends stopped by, we're having a cup of coffee, and just kind of show you what I did and what I've been up to. So come on with me. Let me get a sip of this coffee first. So we're first gonna start with the coffee bar. I know I kind of already did that. So if you really want to see it in detail, I did change a little bit. I took some suggestions and kind of make some adjustments. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to see what this is all about. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I did different. I don't know if I changed any of this, but this is the coffee bar and I've been using it all season long, grabbing different cups each day. And I love having this little fireplace right here. It's just so adorable. And we've added some more candy, the candy canes. My husband loves buying all the different candy canes. Do you guys like candy canes? Comment below. And if so, what is your new flavor? Like one of these is a root beer, one's 7-Up. This one might be like a strawberry or something. I have down here some orange like sherbet. So we've added that. I got this cute little hot cocoa bomb guy from my friend at our game night, girls game night, which was a lot of fun. But this is where I changed. So I ended up just buying the little snow tree skirt type thing, cut it up, and added that to the shelves instead of having all these hang down, and then I just use that one at the bottom. I think that is about it that I've changed in this area. So it's definitely very cozy. I have mats that I purchased from Costco last year at the end of the season, so that was nice. I had new ones. I put a little wreath up here that I've had for a while. And as you see, this is where a lot of the gingerbread stuff is going to come into play. There's one of my favorite canisters that my sweet friend Karen purchased for me for Christmas one year. And I just have this little gingerbread lane, basically. I had something very similar to this last year. I added those little Target gingerbread people, which I think fit in and are just adorable. Did I put the lights? I don't think I put the lights up there this year. So, I just didn't have the time. And I had this little sleigh, and those are some little gingerbreads I had last year that I added up there, little gingerbread people. And this is something new I did this year. I've never done that. So I put like a little swag, and I love it. And I added these ribbons that almost give you like a cookie, a cinnamon cookie, or like a sugar cookie, and added a little wreath here. Love this. Love looking at that every day with another little gift that was given to me by a sweet friend, Karen. It's a candle and it just smells wonderful. And I've added my little Christmas tree here. I will say I do kind of miss having the lights because at night everything just twinkles, but I just didn't get to it and I wasn't going to stress. So over here I have some more little gingerbread houses. This one probably has some goodies in it. It sure does. And these are cookies that were purchased at Hobby Lobby. But don't they look like real cookies? I love it. And I have some couple little Santa cups. I received this last year. There's my little gingerbread jar. This I think came from, did that come from Dollar Tree? I don't know. It went with something, but it was a little, it's the, what is that called? Recipe. And then I have this sign, Believe in the Magic of Christmas. We got this cute little Santa here. And this is one of the gingerbread houses that I purchased last year. I just love that one. That's probably my favorite gingerbread house. It's perfect. It's that red, white, and green. And that's definitely what I have going on here in the kitchen is a whole Mrs. Claus. Those are the colors, right? I finally found this. This was at the Dollar Tree. This was in the plus section. And how cute is that? I will say I have been loving the people's homes that just do the brown and white gingerbread houses as well. Very pretty. I love that. But I gotta have my color. I gotta have my pops of red for Christmas. That is a must. Over here, I put this North Pole. I think this might have been is this a Target thing, you guys? Comment below if you know. Another lovely gift. And it has my word. So double love it. The fact that it has the gingerbread, Santa, and my word, you can't go wrong. Now over here in this corner, I did put a little tree. I added those little ornaments that I purchased this year. I didn't put any lights on this tree. I know this doesn't seem simple, but this is keeping it a little more simple for me. And I will say it would have probably looked really pretty if I could have found some twinkly lights for that little bitty tree. But how cute are those? Those are from the Dollar Tree. They're supposed to be tags, but I thought how cute with the little baking stuff. Now, this is something that a mud pie, if you guys know who mud pie is, I just thought this was so cute. Added that here, put in one of those little ornaments. People have been snacking on these. It says sweet, what's that say? Sweet deal. Candy because cold doesn't cut it. I found these really cute little Santa napkins. Those were from Home Goods, I think. Over here, look what I found, you guys. I did not share this, but I found a set of Rae Dunn Christmas measuring cups. I was so excited. And I really do like these. I like the Christmas trees. I wish I could have found the peppermint. I think that would have been really cute with this. But I do like those. And I've had them out so that way we can use them. I decided, what's the point of buying all this stuff if you're not going to use it? Right? So that's going forward. 2024. Plan on purchase. If I purchase things, it's going to be things I'm going to use, not just, look at them. So downsizing on certain things, you guys will see that in the new year. This is a cool little cutting board or charcuterie board, which I probably will use it for that. Yeah, and just all the things that we need here. Some measuring spoons that I got. My Mrs. Claus's utensil holder. We got over here my little salt and pepper. Sorry guys, that's my hand. And some little gingerbread there. Yeah, I wanted to show you this again really quick up here. I kind of zoomed through it pretty fast. But look at those cute little gingerbread measuring spoons. I had purchased those, I think, last year, and I broke one or two of them. So those are definitely just being used for decor. But that is what the tops of the cabinets look. The cabinets are always one of my favorite things to decorate. Over here on top of this cabinet is that big gingerbread cookie jar. I think he is just adorable. And next year I'm going to try to work a way to probably have him maybe on the counters. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what we have. This was a little different. The gingerbread house that I have over there was here. My husband made, they're looking a little old now, not too old, but you could definitely tell they're at the end of there. My husband made the cookies we used to make, our company called Fat Boy Cookies. Okay, they are the best cookies in the world. And yeah, maybe you say I'm biased, but look at that. He does a chocolate chip. This one right here is something new he tried this year with this drizzle. That one under there, that's a s'mores cookie. He used to do also one called a pretzel logic. Do one also called pretzel logic, but he didn't make those this year. He just did the s'mores, the chocolate chip, and he adds that sea salt to the top. Oh, makes it amazing. So I moved that down and have had the cookies here, letting everybody just snack on them as they come in the house. Here are those cute little deers that I purchased from Cracker Barrel this year. I have my little gingerbread trees here. I just love those. So that is the kitchen. And I just have been enjoying it. Once again, I did the little bows on the tops of these, and that's why I said, like, the kitchen is definitely more whimsical, usually more fun, and you know, you see in real life, that's junk that we always seem to have right there. That's our corner of junk. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of it. We're gonna twirl around. Now outside, I ended up putting my little gingerbread guy that I got outside, added some Christmas flowers. I don't usually do too much out here. Usually it's just some lights. Those lights are really cool. They turn from red to green. This poor little guy, the wind has just been just taking him, tossing her over. But that's what I have going on out there. This is the overview if you're in the kitchen. So if you're cooking or watching a holiday movie while you're cooking or baking or whatever, this is the view you get. Is that not beautiful? Just gorgeous, right? So went very simple here. This has not been on the table until right before this video, because we eat at our table every day, you guys. At least my husband and I sit down together and have dinner. When my son is not, when he's home, he sits down and has dinner with us. This was just put together very easy. It is poinsettias that I had. That usually are in my trees or around the house, and some different greenery, basically things that were left, some berries. You'll see berries kind of throughout the house, that velvety look, with my bows, the ribbons throughout the house. But this whole set here, this is a Dollar Tree set. Is this not gorgeous, you guys? If I went into someone's home, I would not think that they had all this from the Dollar Tree. So that's what we're looking at for the Christmas table. And you see these little sparkling trees. My husband's like, man, those are bright, Jamie. He always calls, anytime I start doing anything, it's Las Vegas Strip. That's what he calls it. So this area, next year, what I'd like to do, because I really love this setup, I ended up putting my shelves on each side of the tree. The tree is the main focal as soon as you walk in my door. I love it. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go back to this type of setup for next year. So my thought is a skinny pencil tree that leads you into the kitchen, Mrs. Claus's kitchen, right? So you're going to see um all the like bakery type. How cool would that be, right? And I may use these next year on my deck because they're indoor, outdoor, but they are very bright. They are. They are very bright, but they're so pretty and they twinkle. And then down here, those were clearance deals after Christmas. After Christmas, you got to keep your eyes open. Down here, same thing with these. I got these from Hobby Lobby, these little presents. And it goes very much with, yeah, there's lots of cords, so don't mind that. You know, this is not a perfect home. We are not perfect people. And I want people out there to understand that. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Do what makes you and your family happy. Okay? And that's what I tried to do this year. I really tried to stick to what I felt good about. I took my time. I did a little bit of decorating every chance I got, and it slowly came together. This year I'm planning on leaving probably Christmas up a little longer. I need it this year. I really do. Now, this I did just purchase the other day. Hobby Lobby went 66% off. This beautiful church was only $17 for that big picture. And that little garland, that is just some little berry garland that was at the Dollar Tree, the $3 section. I threw it on top. The picture is a little crooked. That I will say is bothering me a little bit of bothering me. But is that not pretty? And next year I'm thinking it may go in a different spot. But I'm loving it. Comment below. What's your favorite part? Not about my home tour, about your home. What is your favorite area that you have decorated for the holidays that you just love? Now, this area is another catch-all area. This is where we plug in our phones. My husband has his watch, and we keep a lot of our rig, like what we do to film right here, just so it's accessible. These are also cords and different things that we always need, so it gets shoved down there. But what I did here, I just added a little tree, one of my little houses. I tried to keep it pretty simple. I didn't change a whole lot, just added a little bit here. This area, I did something, I think it was for fall, and I added leaves in there. I said, oh, I'm going to add a poinsettia in there. So we have that. You'll see the little nutcrackers throughout my house. The Dollar Tree had this year. Very beautiful. Comment below if anybody knows which Santa what movie and which Santa that is. Put that in the comments. So this is one of my favorite Jingle Bells. I think I got this from Kirkland's maybe. And I just added some bells. You're going to find bells, gold, velvet throughout the home. This cute little picture used to light up. I can't get it to light up now. So like all this little area lit up. I just added very simple little touches of Christmas in this area. So this is kind of your view when you're in the living room. Kept the couches real simple, added some red pillows that, because we sit and lounge here all the time, my husband and I. I have extra little blankets over here. Now, when you come over to the shelves, this bottom shelf, these usually pop on, but they're on a timer and I don't want to mess with them. This is my mama and my oldest son. That is her Charlie Brown tree. They went out and chopped that tree down and decorated. They were so proud of that tree. If you couldn't see in the grin that my son has, I know the lighting is not so great, but they loved that tree. Absolutely loved it. Now, these are some items that I purchased clearance last year, and I made it kind of have an antique look. Sad thing is I kind of broke that guy, but I just loved him. He fell over and the bottom broke. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to keep him. You see that I have it covered. But that's my husband and I. Welcome home. I kept my amber glass. You're definitely going to see Jesus throughout our home. Things like that about Christmas. You see Mary and Joseph. I just kept it real simple, I think, on these shelves. Added touches of what the holidays mean to us. That is Noah, my youngest, with our Wolfgang. I told you this dog, that if you've been around, that's my big boy. And he loved the snow. They're sitting out there eating snow. He would eat it, and then Noah would eat it. And then he would eat it, and then Noah would eat it. So over here, same thing here. I kind of antiqued this a little bit. It was very gold like this one. I just ran out of time. I didn't do that. And then, the pops of the candles throughout and the bows. I know a lot of people did the bows this year, but boy, is that a simple way to decorate. Is it not? Add a pop of Christmas. Up here, I have my boys with Santa. This is my oldest. That's my youngest. This beautiful thing, it actually glows and sings a song. This was my uncle's, and he gave it to me. He wanted me to keep that. And then our tree. We all love the tree this year. All of us. My husband, my son, they don't like a lot of stuff on the tree. And they said, Mom, the tree is perfect. And I was like, wow, that's huge. Because I usually like the big poinsettias in there, things like that. I did do pops. I told you the bells. They actually like the bells in the tree. I have those bells that are from Target. I do like the topper, but I feel like it should have been a little longer. But, I love it. And I have all our special sentimental tree ornaments on the tree. My sister just brought this one back from the Bahamas for me. Is that not beautiful? That's one when David and I got engaged. Oh, here, I'll share it. So if he watches, yes, he got his Halloween ornaments on the tree. He did hide a lot of them more towards the back. Trying to see. Oh, here we go. Candy corn. Little monster candy corn. A lot of our Halloween ornaments he put towards the back. But they're on the tree. He won that battle. What is your guys' comment below. What is your favorite ornament that is on your tree? You know what? That's probably a trick question. That's really hard because I have a lot of favorites. This one, I know I have showed you guys in years past. It doesn't look like much, but my mother has had this. This was one of her ornaments, and it, I'm sure was not a super expensive ornament when she got it. But this is a vintage ornament. It's been around as long as I have, so, almost 50 years. I'm not 50 yet, but almost. We're getting there. 2 years. My birthday's coming up very soon. And then my other one is up there, which you guys probably can't see, but it's Mrs. Claus and Claus, Santa, kissing. And that one we almost lost. 1 year, it has a burn on the back of it. And that is how fires get started on trees. Those old lights, how hot they used to get. Now, over here, you guys, if you have not tried this, it's called The Perfect Christmas. At first, I wasn't so sure about this candle, but I love it. You see, it's almost gone. I have burnt it all season long. We have just this is what is this called? Johanna Parker with some little treats. There's treats all over this house. I might have to go through and find all the treats and where we've hit them. This is a book I purchased last year. I haven't filled it out yet, but I thought this will be so fun. Christmas memories. And you go through, you guys, and you write who were the visitors, Christmas Day, all those things. You can add pictures in here, which I plan on doing. And then I just thought this would be cute to have out the chicken soup for soul, the gift of Christmas. Now, this is not lit up right now, but some of these little houses light up, you guys. This is something that my sons used to do for me. And now I do it. But one day, I will have little grandbabies that will help me with this. And I've grown each year, and it is Dollar Tree items. I think pretty much all of them are Dollar Tree. These cute little fences. Some of these houses light up like this. Let's see. Look at that. How cute is that? This one is one of those as well. And then other ones you have where you can put the little lights underneath. Now, the other side that I want to show you, this is like the town, right? The other side, when you go into that world, that is the North Pole and Santa's area. Hold on. Okay, this side, a lot of the trees keep falling down. So they are gingerbread houses, you guys. These are ceramic. I purchased these from the Dollar Tree back when my oldest was a little guy. So these right here, all these are from the Dollar Tree, probably over 20, maybe 20 something years ago. How cute are those, right? And then they've added, this is, I think, supposed to be for like Valentine's Day, but I thought, how cute are those going to be in the little sets? And then all the little people and the deer. And then this is your divider. That's the elf at the North Pole. Someone had said that looked like my son when he was little, my oldest. But yeah, it's so fun. See how bright it is? So, over here, I just kept some of my amber, my everyday decor. Added my little truck here. I still have hints of the truck throughout my home because I love it. This was a little Dollar Tree ornament. This is not correct. You see, I haven't changed it because today is the 22nd. This is what we worked on at girls craft night. So I made mine look kind of old and vintage looking to go with my decor. That's an advent calendar that I actually got from Kroger's, our grocery store. Here's some more holiday pictures. My sisters would kill me if I showed them. But that shows you the difference in the age of me and my sisters. I love those little... She was sad I was leaving. She didn't want me to go. This is the youngest with Santa. Just pops of it. Here's my clock. This lights up, but I don't know if my batteries ran out or what. But he lights up. The little lights on the tree and things like that. My snowflake. Over here, I just have my winter looking, the trees. That could be snow or that could be water. So that's the way I look at it. I'm thinking it is water, but I think it looks perfect for the holiday season. Over here with the snow princess. Yeah, I brought more of the pictures out from my kids when they were, you know, that moment in time when Christmas is just so special. And you guys, if you've been around, you know. That was our sweet dog. I got these beautiful poinsettias from a friend, from some of our friends for Christmas. And our fireplace, unfortunately, is not working because otherwise it would be going this morning just to give it that magical feel. And there's that cute little gingerbread guy. You'll see that the bells are kind of going throughout the house. That's that, what is that called? A candy cane. Look at this, you guys. Look at how huge this is. I found that at Dollar Tree last year. Isn't that not cool? I absolutely love that. So I had to find a place for it. That I got from a little garage sale. And I thought, how adorable will that look? You know, during my Christmas display. These are the stockings that I ended up choosing from Hobby Lobby. I got them the other day to kind of just, I feel like it just kind of finished the mantle. So this is the mantle. Pretty simple this year, but you guys, I love it. I love my nutcrackers. David says they're evil because I had a red light on them. And he's like, Jamie, those look really creepy. So I have a very simple wreath up here. My little trees that don't look like a whole much by themselves, but when you put it all together, my little bells. And over here, just more bells. This deer that I got last year. And you saw the other one on the credenza, I guess is what you would call it. And then over here, we have to do the furniture very weird during the holidays. So this is what I've come up with, and I've done it this way for many years until we get new furniture. And then we have our manger. This is what I did this year. I found that star at Target. I was going to put it on the tree, but I thought that is perfect for it. Perfect. And then I have this sign that I got on clearance on December 25th with the manger next to it. My blanket ladder, some more bells. This is the entryway. Pretty simple. That's a gift that I still have to deliver to one of my neighbors. Letters to Santa. And of course, these were stuffed animals that I had from when I was a kid. I want to say my mom, back in the day, McDonald's, Burger King would always do like little stuffed animals and stuff. Excuse me. Comment below if you guys remember the little Huggables or something. And they were little stuffed animals. I think, did McDonald's do it or Burger King? I don't know. But my mom got me those. And it's from Rudolph. That's the coach. So I just thought, how cute is that? Then we have some more blankets down here. My Christmas cards over here. I just did the Merry and Bright. Someone's phone's going crazy. All right. And then in the bathroom, I always like to put these stickers on the wall. This was a clearance find. And from it being bent for so long, they don't want to stay on the wall. So we'll come in and there'll be a house on the floor. There'll be a snowflake on the floor. But this is what I kind of did in here. Pretty simple. Over here. I purchased that at Aldi's last year. Christmas to-do list. I love this. Buy presents. / that. Be present. Wrap gifts. Wrap someone in hugs. Send peace. Send gifts, right? So send peace instead of gifts. Shop for food. Donate food. See lights. Be the light. So I have been trying to do a lot of those things. That's why I've been a little absent, and I've been trying to enjoy. Hi guys. I have been trying to enjoy the holiday season. Be with my family. Do some of those things. And that's what I hope you guys are doing. Just pops of it. So, we're heading outside. It's raining. This is what we have going on. But if you guys stay tuned to the end, you'll also see a night tour. I don't want to lock myself out. We had some terrible winds the other day. Those are those ones that glow. They started out real strong, but we haven't had a lot of sun. So it hasn't been the best. But look at this, what we added. My husband got me that for our anniversary. If you guys have been around, you know we had a dog like that. His name was Wolfgang. And that is where he would have been sitting. Especially if it's cold outside. So this is how I have decorated. It's not perfect. Things have been blown around. And, it is what it is. I love what I did. I'm happy. And I hope you guys are doing the same thing. See, look at like my candy canes hanging over there. These are great because these are solar lights. Those pop on and one flashes on our woofers over there. But yeah, I will show you. And then we just have these candy canes going up both sides of the house. So that is what we have going on outside. These are another little solar finds. I was on the hunt for those. I got, I think, clearance, not last year, but the year before. You know, like I wanted to put more bows here on each one of those lanterns. You know, I did decorate this tree a little more. It's holding on. The wind didn't tear that apart, so that's good. The bells kind of go through the satin, or like the velvety bells. You know, kind of went through. And like I said, when you walk in the house, this is what you see. And I love it. It brings me so much joy, so much peace. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this home tour. Okay, guys, so that is it for this year's 2023 home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind me chit-chatting and yammering throughout the whole thing. And comment below. Let me know what you guys have been doing this holiday season. I hope you guys have enjoyed being with your family, your loved ones, doing something that makes you feel good about the holiday season. Whether it's putting up some Christmas lights, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, whether it's baking cookies with your kids or grandkids, or wrapping presents. Some people love to wrap presents. Decorating your tree, sitting by a fire, watching snow. We don't have any snow. It's raining right now, but whatever it is, comment below. I want to know. I want to hear you guys what this holiday season has brought you. I want to just say a couple things. Take time for yourselves to relax and enjoy. Things don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to always be magical. They don't. We try, but it doesn't have to be. Just spend and take in those moments, because you can't get those back. Trying to stress over everything else is not gonna make things better. It's not going to for your mental health to be well. You know, that's important this time of year. I know for a lot of people that are lonely, that, you know, don't have family or friends near them, know that there's a girl here in Michigan. I know I'm starting to get sappy. I have some other clips here I'm going to put at the end of me trying to talk about my mom. And, but thank you so much for stopping by and spending your holiday season with me. It means so much. Your love, your support for this small channel means the world to me. I know I'm not the most consistent. I know I don't always do the things that I say I'm going to do, but your girl always has these grand plans, and really there's only so much time in a day that you can get them done. So I appreciate you, each and every one of you, the comments, the love, the concerns that you guys send to me each and every year. And I want to wish you, your family, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I'll see you before the New Year. And I hope that you get everything you want, whether it's be with family, have a yummy dinner, have a wonderful breakfast. What is one of your guys' favorite traditions? We actually are doing one of ours that we did not do last year, so I'm excited. We're doing a big Christmas breakfast. The kids will be here in the morning to open their presents, and I'm just excited, and I'm very blessed that I have you in my life out there, and blessed beyond measure with everything that I have. The love in my life, the love of my friends and family. And I just wanted to take that time and say that, and say how thankful I am that I have all those things, and I wish that for you as well. So I'm going to say, be kind to one another, love one another, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So my husband had called, even though you guys don't know that, but so I'm standing here looking out my back window, and there is a cardinal sitting right directly where I could see it. And we usually have like two, sometimes three cardinals, but it's so awesome because if you guys, people say cardinals are a way of your loved ones saying hello. And December 24th was my mom's birthday. And it just feels special that, I don't know, to show up around this time because we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, okay. Okay. So my husband was on the other line. I know it probably looks like I just teared up, but I will put what I was talking about at the end of this video. Because if you're brand new, you'll be like, girl, this girl's supposed to be a home tour and she's supposed to be happy and lively, and she's over here tearing up. But you know, this time of year can be very hard for some, actually for a lot. You know, being alone, losing loved ones. Financially, people feel that they have to do all these things and make all these miracles happen. And you don't have to. Be with one another and, you know, share the joy of Christmas.